The Young and the Restless spoilers show that Elena Dawson was seeing things today as she sat at the coffee house. In fact, her vision was very strange and a perplexing one. We understand her thinking about Devon Hamilton a lot, and she would want him back, but this was strange. The way Elena saw Devon was very angel-like, almost like when we see a ghost or when a character has died on the show. We thought about this a few different ways, but it still doesn't add up for us. Why would they put Devon in that angel-like aura? Why was Elena envisioning him like that? Well, here's what we thought of. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Foreshadowing Devon Hamilton's death. Today's weird vision. First, we thought it could be a way to symbolize that Devon was dead to her now. After what she had done with Nate Hastings, she will never regain his trust, and thus she will have to just continue as if she doesn't exist. Then of course we thought this might be a bit of foreshadowing. Devon had to catch a different flight to New York. Maybe this means something bad for him. The first plane made it there safe and sound. Perhaps the second one could see the end of Devon, and that's why Elena is seeing him like this. What do you think? Could this be a foreshadowing into the future of Devon? Let us know in the comments below. Jordan apologized for the lapse in judgment, since she'd been the one who wanted to get out of the house, and she talked Faith into joining her. Faith swore that it hadn't all been Jordan's fault, and she promised that it would never happen again. Nick clarified that there was to be no sneaking out, and Jordan suggested that they meet elsewhere if the park was off limits. Nick offered his place, and Faith added that her mom had approved having friends over. Nick was impressed with how the girls were dealing with the rules. After Nick left, Jordan thanked Sharon for the tea, and Sharon headed back to the office. Jordan privately applauded Faith for sending a message when both of her parents had been there. Faith was pleased that Jordan had gotten on both of their good sides in one trip, and Jordan crowed that the key to building trust was making up more rules to follow. Faith knew her father had been watching her closely, so she'd gone out of her way to be polite and helpful. Jordan advised that the more perfect they acted, the more they could get away with.